Hi everyone, it's Margaret, and I'm going to be doing another Game of Thrones character on Shae, who's not really like the starring cast, but she definitely has been playing a lot in the new last season as well. And it's supposed to be, I guess, in this new season. We don't really know because in the recent one she just took off. So anyway, but I wanted to pay homage to her. I know she plays a prostitute, but I think, she has definitely a look, and there's definitely a lot of people that like the way she looks. So I'm using her as my inspiration. Her look is very, very natural, very neutral. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little more kind of a editorial runway inspired version of the way she looks, which is still very neutral, natural, but I'm trying to give you a little bit more technique so you can play around with this look. Anyway, she's got a very milky complexion, and so I'm using a very milky um, type foundation just to kind of bring the creaminess out of the skin. Very matte, and as you can see, I used a silicone base, and now I'm setting it with my complexion brush. And with Danielle, who's my model, who has similar features to Shae, I wanted to use something that I think will enhance the natural features of their eyes. So if you have similar features, then this is really a great look. I mean, this is a great look for anyone, whether you're blonde, red hair, or dark hair. I think it's a great look for everyone. So what I did was I put some highlighting powder over the eyes on the brow bone, and now I'm actually laying a flat matte powder, pearl flat matte powder on the lid. So I'm using the texture of the pearl on the brow bone and then a flat matte powder on the lid. So that way it's very similar colors, but at the same time the highlighting powder will reflect and add more texture. So I'm going to actually add the flat powder on the lash line right there. And then I'm going to go underneath that with a little bit of the pearlized powder that I put on the brow bone. So, and then I'm going in with a white metallic pearlized, excuse me, pencil underneath onto the waterline. So this is kind of like a lot of white going on, but at the same time, it's definitely texturizing and layering the textures. So I'm going right into the waterline on the top as well. So this actually helps open up the eyes more. So now I'm putting a super black thick formula mascara, and this is definitely going to be what's going to create more of the payout of the eyes, because the black will really against the white and the flat and the shimmer, I think, really will bring out a lot more enhancement with the black mascara. Now, if you don't have a lot of lashes, natural lashes, you can definitely put some individual lashes, because you still want to keep it natural. I mean, you can use a lash strip, but use one that's a little more sparse, but not too heavy. Try to put some mascara first on your lashes and then maybe put some individuals, I think would be the best bet. So here, as you can see how the mascara really pops the light out of the shadow. It's a really cool look. And now I'm just brushing up her brows, and I'm just going to coat the brows with a brown powder just to bring them out a little bit more, not overly done, but just to pop them out a little bit more with the powder and just blend them in just to fill the sparseness of where maybe there's some, hairs that need to be really coated in. And so now I'm putting a very slight contour powder blush on her, and I'm going right along the ledge of her cheekbones. And then I'm going to blend that in with the complexion brush. And everything is very soft, very neutral. You don't want to overdo this. And with the lips, I'm definitely, keeping everything neutral. So I'm going to put the highlighting powder on top of the contour blush. And that's like kind of a pearlized part of the the highlighting blush I'm putting. I'm just kind of going on the bridge of her nose, along the temples, and as well on top of the tops of the cheekbones, and just really kind of pop the structure out a little bit. And now with the lips, I'm going super natural nude matte. If you like my techniques and you want to learn how to do makeup, go to www.mkcbeautyacademy.com. I have a fantastic online training. And you can also do a blended training, come in and take some private training. But the online training is really fantastic if you don't have the means to come to LA. But definitely check it out. I have a lot of stuff. So here we go with the final finish of this, and I really love this look. I think it's very in right now, but it definitely reflects on the same looks that Shae's wearing in Game of Thrones. And so I hope you guys try it out, wear this, and thanks so much for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and definitely stay tuned for a lot more to come. Thanks so much. Bye.